If you miss this, your video will not be appealing to your audience. I can bet you that. Hi guys, quickly I want to show you how you can edit your videos using CapCut on your laptop, okay? In fact, this is one of the simplest tutorial you may ever come across. I'm telling you this because I want to show you the basic things that you need to do on any video you are bringing into CapCut to begin to edit, okay? Some other YouTubers may not tell you, they may even charge you for all of these things, but I want to tell you for free. So this is how to edit your video in CapCut using laptop. Very easy steps. If you miss this, your video will not be appealing to your audience. I can bet you that. So what you need to do, once you bring in the file, of course, look at import here. Just open your CapCut and then look at import, click on import, okay, and then go to desktop or wherever folder that you have your file. Look at my files here, okay? So I was using this one. Just click on it and then look at open, click on open to open it. Once you open it, it comes here. So when it comes here, the next thing you need to do, double click and hold it, then drag. Can you see? Drag it here and leave it there, okay? But you can already see I've started working on a project, so I just want to show you how to go through this quickly. So I'm going to delete this one. And remember, if you want to delete, just right click and then look at delete there, okay? So this is the one I was working on. I want to show you 8 quick things you need to do. Number 1, when you bring your project here like this and you drag it here, can you see this 16:9? Normally, if you open CapCut for the first time and you import a new project into that interface, you will see it written here ratio. Just click on it. When you click on it, let it be on 16:9, okay? This one is normally used for a landscape video that you want to upload to your YouTube channel, okay? If it is a short video like 30 seconds or 60 seconds, 9:16, look at it here, okay? But this one, we are using this. Then you click on it, so automatically everything is on 16:9, okay? Like I said, I am not using this video. I've started working on this project already. So the next thing you need to do, let me bring this video here so that I'll use it for this teaching, okay? Let it just be here like this. The next thing you need to do, click on the video like this, click on it, okay? You can see it's highlighted already. When you click on it, now go to speed. Can you see speed? When you come to speed, you click on this white point here, double click on it and then drag to your right, okay? Can you see it's moving? Look at it, it's already 1.2. You are not using 1.2, you are using 1.1. Don't add too much speed to your video, okay? If you are a fast speaker, you may not need to use this speed. But if you are not a fast speaker, you may want to consider using speed so that your audience will not be bored listening to your video, okay? So once you do it like this, it's already 1.1. Now the next thing you want to do, you want to add volume. Can you see audio here? Click on audio. Look at the volume, okay? Double click on this white point and then drag to your right. When you recorded your video, the volume was too low after you listened to it. You may want to leave it at 10 dB, okay? Or 5 dB. Can you see? 10 dB or 5 dB, okay? Sometimes I leave mine at 10 dB like this, and it's a very good volume. I am telling you this, okay? So these are the major things that you need to do. And then another thing you want to do, make sure that your laptop is connected to internet. So all of these steps I've shown you so far, you don't need internet connection to do them. But the next step I'm showing you right now, you need internet connection to get them done, okay? So the next thing we want to do, now can you see the color of my video, okay? I have not added anything yet. Assuming your video was kind of dull, there is not enough light to your video, you may want to use filters or adjustment or any of this. So the next thing you want to do, look at filters here. Click on filters. When you click on filters, it opens up for you. You have different filters to choose from. Assuming we want to use this, you can click here, look at it, just click on it, it will start downloading. Can you see it's downloading? It's downloaded already. Can you see that the color has changed? Can you see the color has changed? Can you see the video? If you don't want to use this, you can go for another. Now, assuming you want to use this, look at this plus sign, click on it. So it's added. Can you see? Then you now click at the edge of that filter that you just included. Click on it and double click, then drag to the end of the video. Okay, now from here you see the color of the video. Put your cursor here, the color has changed again. Can you see? Can you see? So in order to make sure that the filter you are using covers the entire of your video, please always click and then drag to the end of your video. Okay, that is very important. But assuming this is not the filter we want to use, what do? Go and check for other filters. There are many of them. Look at another one here. Click on it this way. Now can you see the color of the video? You know, click on these. Look at the color of the video. If you want to use black and white, it's fine. You can use black and white. Can you see this one? So click on the plus sign to add. You come here, double click, and then you drag to the end of your video. That is how to add a filter to your video. Okay, also you can go for adjustment. Just come here, click on adjustment. It shows you here. Then click on add to track or that plus sign. Then you drag to the end of the video where you want your adjustment to be. So you have to start adding colors, temperatures, and all of that. Look at them here. You double click and you drag. Can you see? Can you see? This is how to add black and white to your video. You can take it down here. Okay, now this one, if you want, you can do it like this, do it like this. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So you can leave your video like this and it's fine. Very, very okay. Hope you are following. Now the next thing you want to do is to add text to your video. To do that, put your cursor where you want to add the text. Let's play from here and listen. And number 2, plan your script. Now number 2, plan your script. Okay, so we want to add plan your script as the second point I am mentioning, so that as I am mentioning that point, my audience are listening and they are also reading what is popping out on the screen. So look at text here. Click on text. When you do that, click on the plus sign to add your text. When you click on the plus sign, look at it. It has shown here. And then you come here, highlight this one, and then you said plan your scripts. You just add plan your script like this, and then you come drag it to adjust because it's too long. Drag it to adjust, and then you may want to bring it down here or at this side. Okay, and number 2, plan your script. Okay, so plan your script. If you want it to keep on going, you can click on the edge and then keep on dragging. Drag it, okay, to where you want it to stop. Plan your script. And then the next thing you want to do is, what color of plan your script write-up do you want? Look at it, click here. Okay, you can adjust your color or choose different colors here. Look at them. We have different colors here. Okay, so or you can choose from any of these preset style. Look at them. Okay, you can use these, you can use any of them. Adjust the scale here if you want, the position if you want. Okay, color, stroke, it's already on black. If you want to change it to, let's say, green, let's see, can you see that? So you play all around this and you will find your way out. Okay, so it's very simple. Are you following? Please, if you like what you are watching, I want you to subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification bell and like the video, share this video, and we want your comment in the comment section. Okay, so let's continue. The next thing you want to do is to add overlay. Okay, is to add overlay. Put your cursor where you want to continue. You know, let your cursor just be there. You want to add overlay like logo or you know, something like that. Logo, buttons, subscribe buttons, like buttons, share button, and all of that. So if you want to add overlay, what you need to do, come here to media. Okay, click on media. Can you see import? Maybe you want to add logo to the background of your video, maybe at the top here, down here. It could be a write-up, it could be a picture, anything. Just go to import, click on import, then go to where your content is, that thing that you want to add. Go to your file and look for it. Now look at my logo here. You click on the logo, then you click on open. You can see that's brought us here. Okay, so assuming this is the beginning of your video where this cursor is, can you see this white line? That is your cursor. Assuming this is the beginning of your video, just double click on the logo and drag it down here and leave it. Okay, can you see that? Now you have successfully brought in your logo here. Can you see it on the middle of your video? It's just there. Okay, so what do you want to do next? The next thing you want to do is to remove the background. Okay, you can remove the background. How will you do that? Now click on it, let it just be there. Go to under video. Can you see video here? When you are under your video, go to cutout, click on cutout, and then click here to tick its chroma key. When you do that, the next thing to do, click on color picker here, then take your cursor here. Can you see? Let it be outside, not here like this, but here. Okay, then click on it, just one click. Okay, can you see it has highlighted here? Now the next thing you want to do is to drag this white point here, double click on it, and then drag to the right. Can you see? Everything is off. You can take it down to the end, you can leave it in the middle, anywhere you want to leave it. Okay, so that is how you can do these things. Now this is how I like doing it. Just 1% is okay. And then the next thing you want to do is to click on this arrow. Look at this point up here. You can use here, you can use here, you can use here, just to resize. Okay, resize it. How big, how small do you want it? You can keep it here. Can you see that? Okay, so when your video is playing, for content, search up your scripts. Okay, can you see? Everything is showing. So how would you want it? You want it down to the end of your video? I know you want that. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Now click on the edge and then drag to the end of your video, from beginning to the end. Okay, another way to do this is to bring this logo to the middle here. Can you see the blue line? It's helping you to mark where the middle of the video is. Okay, so just leave it there. Now you click here again to drag it more like this. Okay, so what you want to do now, it's already like this. If you want this to be at the background of your video, what you need to do is this. Just take your cursor, let it be under the video, click on video. Okay, then under basic, look at basic here. When you come there, then scroll up like this. Can you see opacity here? It's already on 100%, right? Double click on this white point and then drag to the left. Now be watching the screen, be watching your logo on the screen as you are dragging. Can you see? It's fading gradually. It's fading, it's fading, it's fading. Okay, how faded do you want it? The choice is yours. However you want it, you can just do it either way. Okay, you can leave your logo here, you can leave it here, here, or here. The choice is yours. Okay, hope you are following. Now you want to add subscribe button to your video. What do? I will drop a link under this video, then you will get a link to a particular website where you can download your subscribe button, your like button, your share buttons from. Okay, please like this video immediately. Now the next thing you need to do, go to import. Look at import here. Assuming you have a subscribe button downloaded to your laptop, go to import. When you click on import, look for your subscribe button. Where is your subscribe button? Most times when you download a subscribe button, it comes in with different colors, you know, and all of that. Look at my subscribe button here. Just click on it and then click on open. Good. Can you see? So the next thing you want to do, double click on this here and then drag it to bring it here. Okay, so assuming this is the beginning of your video, so you just drag like this and you leave it here. Let's take it up. Okay, let's just leave it here like this. Sorry, I don't want to tamper with the video I was editing before this tutorial. I just want to continue from this side like this. Okay, so now this is your subscribe button. Let's play and hear. Can you hear that? Some of them come with volume. You know, you need to reduce the volume. You need to take off this green background. All you need is just this YouTube logo, subscribed, and the bell and the hand. That is all. So how do we take this green background off? Click on the green background like this and then go to video. Let it be under video. Okay, not under basic, but go to cut out. Look at cut out. Click on cut out. Click here on chroma key, click color picker, bring it here. One click, not twice, just one click like this. That's all. Can you see it here? Then you click here to drag to the end. Can you see that? Can you see? So it's like that. Then you come and you click here to resize it. Then you bring it down here. Okay, let me view this. Can you see where it is? Okay, so you just leave it there. Now we have another problem. This subscribe button came with a volume, and we don't want that volume. In fact, it's too loud. Okay, so the volume is too loud. We want to reduce the volume. Now if you want to reduce the volume, bring your cursor here and click here, or you click inside like this. You can see it's highlighted. Now go to audio, look at audio here, click on audio, and then look at volume. Double click on this white point here and then drag it. Okay, you may want to have a little volume added to it, or if you don't want at all, drag it to the end. Okay, but if you want, you may want to leave it at 30 or something thereabout. Okay, so it's like that. Are you getting it? Then the next thing you want to do, that's the same process you can follow to add your like button. If you have a like button downloaded to your laptop, look at it, click on it, open, and then drag and bring it up here and leave it there. Okay, you follow the same step. Go to video, go to cutout, click here, here, and then drag to the end, and then come and resize. Okay, can you see that? Resize it again. You may want to leave that one here. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so that is how to do these things. Now assuming you don't have all of these things, these two things downloaded to your laptop, what do? Look at library here, click on library. Okay, it will show you things that are trending and all of that. You have, look at subscribe button here, you can just click here to add. Look at like button, you can just click here to add. Okay, all of these things, they are all here. You can choose from here. You can choose different kind of makeups from here and add them to your video, and then you are good to go. Okay, so one other thing you need to pay attention to is how to zoom in and to zoom out. Okay, so if you want to zoom in and zoom out on this your video, what you need to do now, look at your file here. Okay, so your file is here. Can you see it here? This is your zooming out, this is your zooming in. Okay, double click on this white button. You can either take it here or here. Now the more you zoom in, the more it's more visible for you to see the gaps for you to begin to cut out. Okay, all those silence, all those mistakes, those are the things we want to cut out of the video. Okay, so this is how to zoom in. So now you can see your video from here. You want to cut out some areas. What do? Put your cursor where you want to cut out. Now you have spaces in between here. For me, I don't like the spaces too much. So assuming you want to cut from here, what you need to do, can you see the spaces here? So for you to cut, put your cursor here and then click here to highlight. Can you see? Now look at this button here, split. You can use Ctrl B on your laptop to cut. Okay, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I want you to follow the steps very carefully. Click here, it will be splitted. Can you see? Then put the cursor here again, click on the video down, then come here, click to split. Look at it there. Now this is the gap in between. Okay, so for you to take it off, just click on your backspace to delete. Okay, click on backspace like that, or if you want to delete this way, right click and then you see delete. They're even asking you to use your backspace. It's okay, but you can do it this way also. Can you see that? So you drag it here. The reason why it's showing that space you saw just now is because I added another project to what I was doing. Okay, it's not usually like this. Immediately you cut, it will automatically join the remaining one. Okay, so that is how it works. Okay, so you have to go through all of these processes to cut out the gaps. Can you see the gaps? Look at the gaps, the guessing work, all of those things. This is how you can cut them out one after the other. Now the second to the last thing you need to do is called transition. Okay, so guys, to add a transition to your video, transition means you don't just want a video that you've cut from this side to just enter the other video like that. It doesn't make sense. Okay, make it professional. To add a transition, go to the gap. Can you see the gap in here? Okay, can you see it? This one where you cut, put your cursor there and click on it. Okay, now look at transition up here. Click on transitions. When you click on transitions, these are the different kind of transitions that you have here. Okay, you can use splits. Okay, look at them. Can you see them? Slide, different types, switch, open. I normally use open most times. Okay, so let's click on open and see. You click on it to download. It's already downloaded. Okay, click on the plus sign. Good. So now let's play and see. Can you see the way it just came in? Okay, so this is how to add transitions to all your gaps, the place you cut. There are some of them you want to make another point, you go and add a transition there. So that is how you can add transitions to your video. Very simple. The next thing I want to show you again, look at stickers here. When you click on stickers, there are different stickers you may want to add to your video. In fact, you can get subscribe button sticker from here. Okay, you can get this from here. You can see a like button, an arrow if you are explaining something, you know. Different kind of stickers are all here. Beautiful ones. CapCut can give you all of these things. If you are into a vlog channel, music channel, comedy channel, whatever channel it is you are operating, these are different kind of stickers that you can use. Look at them. Okay, there are plenty of them. So the last thing I want to show you now is to add a background music to this content, to the project you are editing right now. So to do that, go to audio. Can you see audio here? Click on audio. When you click on audio, can you see all of these? These are the music we have on CapCut. These are the background music that we have on CapCut. Okay, there are different kind of music. Please don't use a background music that is copyrighted. If you do that, YouTube is going to strike your video and possibly your channel. Okay, so I share in one of my videos how you can use a free background music so that you will not get caught. Okay, so go and search for that video in my playlist and watch. It's very important. So assuming you want to use this music award, let's play and listen. Can you hear that? So assuming you want to use this, click on this plus sign to add to track. Good. So assuming this is the beginning of your video.
And number 2, plan your scripts.
Okay, so what we need to do here right now is to reduce the volume. Okay, your volume of your background music must not be more than your voice or your video. So click on the music, look at it here, click on it, and then automatically volume is highlighted for you. So you double click and then you drag. Let it not be too loud so that your audience can enjoy what you are doing. So this is how you can go about editing your video in CapCut with laptop. Very easy for any kind of video that you intend to do. Follow these steps and you will land well. I hope you have learned so much from this video. Please subscribe, share, and also like the content. Thank you and see you next time.
Summer sky, it was the best we ever had.